Hey everyone, this is Leslie from Little Miss Petite and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another book review, and the book I'm going to review is The Forest of Hands and Teeth. It's by Carrie Ryan and it's an international bestseller in the zombie genre. And it's also a YA book. There's a strong theme on love, survival, and perseverance. And the plot centers mainly on Mary, who's a young woman who lives in a village that's surrounded by chain fences to keep the undead, or what it's called in this book, the unconsecrated, away from them. She has a long-time dream of seeing the ocean, and this is passed on by her mother through the stories that has been told by her. A majority of the plot revolves around a love triangle between Mary and her childhood friend Travis, whom she loves, as well as his brother Harry, who she is arranged to be married to. So what do I like about the book? I think the book does well with suspense. The author conveyed a lot of suspense as Mary and her group struggled to survive against the zombie horde when Mary's village was attacked by the zombies. Mary, along with Travis, Harry, her best friend, her older brother and his wife, a small child named Jacob, and a dog named Argos, had to set themselves in the forest and try to survive by relying on their wits and sense to endure and persevere against the Unconsecrated's attacks, with them stalking them. The reader is pulled along well into the story as you don't know who's going to survive and who's going to die. I won't say who, but a couple of the group members have been bitten. Things turn nasty as they journey to the forest, and you'll just have to read the book to find out what happened. So what are my dislikes for this book? First of all, the action didn't really happen until halfway through the book. There was a huge lack of explanation about how the Unconsecrated came to be. The reader is left with a lot of gaps and is more left with questions rather than answers. There's a lack of development for the other characters aside from Mary, which makes it hard for the readers to relate to them and to like them. We're also not really explained why Mary loves Travis so much and yearns to be with him and longs for him. We're just told that she is. The main character often seems so juvenile and self-centered and self-absorbed, and she often endangers the whole group in her quest to pursue by finding the ocean. Lastly, my other comments and opinions about this book is that it's really more centered on love rather than the zombie or horror genre. At first when I got this book, it was gonna be a zombie apocalyptic horror, but it's not the case. I wouldn't really call this book a horror book, but it's more like a suspense book. If you're looking for a really scary zombie apocalyptic horror, then this is not the book for you. However, if you want to try to read a zombie book with a different take on it, then you might want to check this book out. Overall, I would rate this book an average book. It's not the best book that I've read, and sometimes I felt like I have to trudge along the pages to read what happens in the end. This is part of a trilogy book, and this is the first of the series, but I don't know if I'm going to keep reading on, as it didn't really hold my interest with the whole love triangle thing, because I thought it was gonna be a horror zombie book. I didn't really connect well with the main character. There was a serious lack of development with the others. The book feels like it was rushed towards the end. There wasn't really a true ending to the book. That concludes my review for this book. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks, bye!